I am. Well, so I don't have anything to show. I am in the process of re-uploading all the setup data with the new system. So it should, by the end of this meeting, if I'm lucky and nothing goes wrong, be fixed, and then you guys will be able to reorganize all the sticker sets. But don't create any sticker sets now. If you try to load them, it won't work. Too. So just so you know.
Right on. I have a question about how we want to set up this Steam stuff, but I will need to turn off the stream to ask it. Well, not to. Basically, I just needs to be associated with a specific Steam account. So, like, I assume we want to make a new one and not associate it with any of our personal accounts.
Yeah, probably.
Most likely, yeah.
Let me. Alright, let's go to this.
Give me a second here. It'll take me actually a little bit to finish this re-upload stuff.
listening to Mad Lucas, Jeff? Or are you listening to Orange Lazarus, actually, maybe? What? My headphones are dying. I had them plugged in. Was that plug not plugged in? Ah, fuck me. This is plugged in. Why didn't these charge? I'm gonna have to hop on my phone.
Okay. Okay. Are you listening to Mad Lucas or Orange Lazarus, Jeff? Okay. So Chelsea was on Facebook and some kid that she had like years ago, I guess, was like, look at this band I found from 2005. It would have been they're so great.
Really?
What?
That must have been
Yeah,
Orange Lazarus, 2005, right?
yeah. And I was like, where the hell did he even find this? Apparently, like, Chris set up a band camp for it at some point.
Tim Horowitz. There we go. Yeah, if you watch this, you might get a. Whoa! What was that about?
Order the Vault Edition now.
Or old man.
You're in there as Gary Junk.
Gary Junk. She's like her and Greg are the only one that call me by name.
Oh, anyway, I've been working on trying to get the pencil to look better because I don't love it. I don't have anything worth showing yet, though. It's not going well yet.
How long did it take him to eat
Yeah, this whole project to swap this shit over has been more of a pain in the ass than I wanted to, but I hopefully will be done with this stupid process after this.
How far is she?
400.
I'll go tell her to kill herself.
Looks
But
like
yeah,
there's
so
a
I
new...
wouldn't be able to.
I don't know if you
What's
should
that?
kill yourself, but,
Nothing.
Kay is
Nothing.
at the
I was gonna say, looks like there's a new
research
biome in
interested
Peak.
in killing yourself. In game, of course.
That's cool.
How far am I? Am I like really?
400
I don't think
meters.
I've played since they added the other new biome.
Yeah, that false
Yeah,
starts
I
really big right
think
now,
there would be 2 new ones if we went back
Just
now.
right now. Just a little slip and all
Yeah,
of a
I don't
sudden.
want her to get scoutmastered. Oh no!
Tay, she's killing herself for you.
Did we ever play the Mesa one or whatever it was?
I don't think we ever. No, I don't think we ever did.
Nah.
Didn't
That's
we
good,
play
honestly.
and like they had messed it up
Oh,
that
boy.
like it wasn't ever showing up or something?
Don't bring her back yet.
I don't think I was there if you guys had tried to play it.
Whee!
Oh. Is Dave here? I have not heard Dave talk.
I am here. What up?
Oh.
We're making a mobile app at work.
How's that going?
It's not too bad. It's actually
What's
kind
it
of
for?
nice. It's the same thing that we're already doing, but this is for exercises for students to learn, so they can learn models, dental anatomy on the go, on the go, on the go.
On the toilet.
These hosers can learn dental anatomy on the go.
Yeah, it's been nice being able to work on it, honestly, because it's like my own little secluded, siloed area that I've been working on without having to worry about anything else. Oh, come on, you stupid Unity fucker. Just compile already. This is crazy.
Oh, it's like a big forest. Like a Pacific Northwest looking forest.
Yeah, there seems to be wind in it and tall pine trees and giant mushrooms.
That's neat. Is Mike still alive? Has anyone ever heard from Mike? I feel like
He asked about arc raiders the other day.
he did.
Yeah.
He did not say anything beyond that. Could have just been Maggie
Usually when I
pretending that
am
he didn't.
putting in my daily job applications, at some point I see him pop onto Rivals.
Oh yeah, I do see him come on.
I see him on Rivals all the time, yeah, because I work on my regular computer, so I see it pop up. Okay, let's see. Jesus. Unity is struggling right now. I just need to run this thing. We should start to look into strategies too for sort of what to do, like how to market this thing. Like I think the comics themselves are good marketing, right? If they're funny, but the worry is the like I don't know if it's a great video, you know, like it's not a great TikTok.
I think a good I think a good trailer for this would be would just be people reacting to the comics. Like one of those trailers that you know.
There's a Jackbox advertise their shit. Trailer wise.
No, their stuff has a lot more polish.
Value. Yeah.
By the way, there's this YouTube channel called VHS Dates or something, and it's like those old. It's like those old dating tapes. I think it's fake, but it's really well done.
It is fake. I saw that.
The
that
Super
video.
iPad Pool
Yeah.
video. Yeah, that's where I saw it too. But it's basing a Jackbox style game around that would be a very good idea. A good drawing one. Somebody draws somebody, and then somebody else like writes the dialogue for their dating profile.
I think Jackbox had a thing like that. You weren't drawing though. They
Yeah,
definitely had a
what
dating
was
one.
that monster seeking
Monster
monster?
dating one, yeah.
All right, Jackbox Party Pack trailers 1 through 8.
And this time, the
I
sky's
can't
the
hear
limit.
this.
With 5
Stream
new
can
party
hear
games
it.
guaranteed to blow you away. Quiplash gets a threequel in Quiplash 3. Answer weird prompts, vote for your favorite.
Let's see the first one. What are
And the newest one
Be a party
is
game you don't back has not 1, not 2,
sort
not
of like
3, not 4, not 6, but 5 unique and hilarious party games for one
it looks like
crazy
a
low
commercial
price.
from like the 1990s.
Order today and
The
you'll get
first
the
one
Trivia
ever is
Riot
like 5 games in one thing for one crazy price. I'm gonna go times all the games, basically.
Starpick phone in the trailer, I wonder.
I don't know.
It looks like it's just how do you play this game? Well, no, it's like a little animation. So it's just the instructions on how to play it. Bunch of reels of people playing it. I'll be right back.
At a time when hundreds of new games are hitting the Steam shelves, the Switch eShop and the PlayStation Store every single month, the most difficult thing about making games be just getting people to know that your game exists. Now there's so much involved in a strong marketing and can't be easily communicated through visuals alone, like branching narratives and procedural generation, then maybe explicit communication is the way to go. That might be through pop-up, text-based title cards, or a voiceover track. For example, listen to this trailer for Heaven's Vault.
I'm an archaeologist. I dig stuff up. Every ancient inscription I decipher is a piece of the puzzle. Every moon I sail to reveals a new path to explore. And every new discovery can change the story entirely.
These few words neatly describe the core of this game. You're an archaeologist, you translate inscriptions, you travel through space, and the story changes based on your actions. It's not just random scraps of dialogue, but a clear description of the game's idea. And best of all, the devs got the actress for the game's main character to read the script, which feels more natural, less like a sales pitch, and also introduces us to one of the characters in the game. But if the game can speak for itself, it's best to just let it. I think viewers end up watching the trailer more actively when they're forced to figure out what's going on for themselves, which is more engaging. This can be achieved by clearly and simply showing how the game is played. In this trailer for the bonkers rule-changing puzzle game Baba Is You, we start by seeing the sentence Baba Is You change to Rock Is You, and then the rock starts moving around. That elegantly sums up the way players get to fiddle with the game's most fundamental rules. Here's another game, Way of the Passive Fist, which is about parrying attacks until the enemy is knackered and then knocking them out with a single touch. To show this, the trailer begins with the main character fending off attacks for 10 seconds. Then, the action slows, the music stops, and the hero pokes an exhausted enemy to send them flying across the screen. And then, in the trailer for Return of the Obra Dinn, we see a corpse, the pocket watch, some death vignettes, and finally, recording information about the corpse's death in the logbook. You don't need to turn your trailer into a full tutorial, but players shouldn't be left confused by what they actually do in the game. Trailer maker M. Joshua says, consider this your first major hurdle. Players can't imagine themselves inside of a game they don't understand. Now, there's no point explaining your game if you've already lost your viewer's attention. Pacing is critical, and if you don't get it right, the viewer will click off your trailer quicker than players abandoned Fallout 76. And to get this right,
What if we just show someone, show a comic, show someone finishing it, show some reactions?
So I feel like, I mean, I guess you could have that. I feel like a lot of times though, you don't, people don't have audio on when they're looking at videos. So like it, or at the very least, the video needs to work without audio.
I think the comic part at least does. The comic part works very well with that, but
you're saying show people reacting, like that part won't
No
read.
carryover. You see a video of someone laughing, you can tell they're laughing without hearing
Oh, we'll
them.
have actual like
y'all need to
video
get
of the
cameras.
person
Tons
themselves.
of videos of me laughing at the comics.
That's the thing, is like we need we don't have video of like
We should
most of us.
actually.
It would just be Chris.
I really do think that you guys should. When we play through, you guys should turn a camera on. That's assuming we want to go to the trailer. I mean, well, the Steam page will need a trailer, right?
Yeah.
Outside of that, I know nothing about how to market a game.
Gotta find your people. Find people who want to play. That's the thing.
The pile of bones is a good one.
Yeah.
Mm. That's
I like the one of him punching down. That's just cool.
It is a very dynamic pose.
Something's fucked up with my Unity. I gotta clear out the library on it. Oh, cops all done. Damn, these are great.
Cops all done. Yeah, these are all the other ones are just I've been sketching out.
Yeah.
Gotta design them first. Need another one for this guy. Burglars.
That's good. Also, I'm doing all this work to to update this fucking sticker data, and I'm looking at this and realizing we're probably gonna have to remake like all of these fucking setups anyway.
Bummer.
Right? Because so you cut out a little bit there, Jeff.
I just
You
said
said bummer.
that's a bummer.
Yeah, well, or like right, because these, if we're just doing like 5 poses per person, and we're replacing one of these poses, then the other things just won't work, right?
They'll need to be remade, but I mean the jokes will be able to be recreated.
Yeah, the jokes can ideally. So like, I wonder if instead I should. I'll still update them because
Some of them literally won't. Like if we just do 6 poses for the skeleton, for example, anything with just the head, for example, or with the skeleton holding the head. I don't know if we have any subs with that. But like I'm sure we'll run into some situations like that where the joke literally cannot be remade without a specific old pose.
I think just the head should stick
Set up.
around. Still, I feel like
I mean,
that's
I could
still
do
a
just the
good.
head for the fourth one. I don't have
Yeah.
the fourth special.
Or like I know with the buff guy, there's a kind of like a somewhat similar pose, but it maybe won't work exactly the same as the one with him grabbing his head and the one with him flexing. I know there's a few of those in there that don't have exact analogs.
Strongman has a flex.
That one works for that.
He
Yeah,
has a confused counting his
the
fingers.
confused, but there's one where he's like panicking, grabbing his head. That is in quite a few of the setups.
Oh, freaking out! I might go for a panicky thing from someone else that they could replace it. Like if we're looking for panic, you have a panic guy. Guy panic to make the joke work. If there's a joke set up.
This might take quite a bit more time because I had to re-import the whole library folder, which takes fucking forever. That's this whole time I've been waiting for that to happen.
No problem.
No worries
Yeah,
there.
so I may not get it done before the end of the meeting tonight, but it should be done before the end of the night. At the very least, as long as this fucking thing actually does finish. But yeah, we should start looking into like what we do with what a video might look like. Someone can spearhead that, and what else? What other types of marketing we could do in terms of Reddit and TikTok and all that other shit.
Would you guys be willing to do a to turn on a camera next time we play?
I'd have to get one, but yeah.
There was a mobile version of this where it's an actual couch game. That's an easier way to make a video. Just record the couch.
Do you think, you know, the game is is pretty much at minimum viable product now. I think the only things, left to do is just like, a polish pass, like adding juice and animations and just that and sounds and all that. And then mobile controls, like figuring out how to do that. Those two things.
Yeah, I think we lock the scope down now and just polish. That's all we do. It's just if we try to add new shit, it's just too much for the size of our team and the fact that we are doing this in our free time.
And I do need to remake the tutorial with a setup.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. That was a good idea from Sammy's brother.
I think those three things I would want before, quote unquote release.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Hello awesome streamer. You stream pretty cool. What's your experience so far? If you'll love to share, kindly add me on Discord at Nabis.
Will do, buddy. I'll definitely add you on Discord.
Ah, it finally opened. Jesus. Unexpected timestamp values. What the fuck does that mean? There we go. Okay, everything's back to normal at least. Oh, that was a pain in the ass. Okay. All this to see if this even works.
got the jolt mines and the trigger nade recipes in what's it called? Which natural combo.
You got the recipe for both those? Is that something you have to learn through a blueprint?
Yeah, I don't know if the trigger nade was or if I just unlocked that, but jolt grenade I definitely got as a blueprint.
Interesting. What pain is this?
Hey, your stream's got a good vibe and it's really fun to watch. I'd love to stick around and become a long-term fan. If you're on Discord, feel free to add me, MYLES089.
Fortunately, I think the export from DynamoDB didn't export cleanly like it was supposed to, which is a bummer because that is how I was going to do this. Fuck you, AWS. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, what a fucking nightmare this is gonna
That's a pretty good like coin and typing sound effects. We could maybe use for free on Edge. How do I extract from a .rar file? RAR.
The regular. Can you not do it just the regular Windows extract thing?
I thought I used to be able to. I also remember having a program
You have
at
to
some
download
point.
like WinRAR and
Yeah.
shit, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Windows might be able to just do it now.
Not seeing an immediate option for it though. Okay, I guess I could use. Okay, here we go. Let's try this.
I know at work it lets me zip things into RARs. That's an option.
Okay, never mind. I got it. Dribble sound effects. Yes, I will follow Rock Story. Add his collection. Collection.
Here's a pitching or here's a marketing idea. Subscribe to like Nextlanders, super patrons or whatever, for like a month or whatever, and go into their Discord and pitch our game.
Sorry, what is your plan? I was doing stuff.
Get a super high tier of Nextlander subscriber, and then go into their Discord and try to convince everyone to ask them to play our game.
Okay, I think this should work. What pain in the ass that was. Fucking the DynamoDB fucking export just didn't work. It exported wrong, so the data I was basing all this on was wrong. And that was dangerous. Because that could have meant that it would have been completely lost.
All right. Well, I got a bunch of sound effects from Itch, and I saved all who made them. They're all free and license free, but
Oh, explore. Okay, let's see if that works, and then we can do the other thing, and then hopefully it all works. We'll see. Okay. Good news is the data is repopulated. That's good. So I can restore from successfully from a fucking CSV now. And now, fuck, is that?
So, very little chance this will be actually done tonight. You're saying, Marcus?
It'll be most likely. I mean, it'll be done tonight, but probably not in time for you guys to do anything. Because I'm running into unexpected issues.
Vistaprint prints everything to get your brand in front of your fans, like t-shirts, water bottles, and totes, so everyone can gift it, work in it, and take it. Whether it's one of a kind or one for your whole team, if you need it, we print it with 20% off for new customers at Vistaprint.com.
The bike dealer you trust, trusts Velitric.
My name is Joe, and I'm a Velitric dealer. Be honest, from years of selling bikes, I wasn't sold 100% on the e-bike idea. And now they're our #1 category. I tried multiple brands and made a really good connection with Velitric. Velitric's the kind of brand that you can hang your reputation on and not lose sleep over. Their bikes just work day in and day out. How do I define myself? I'm a business owner, I'm a Velitric dealer, and I love going to work every day.
Do you guys, for your D&D characters, when you picture them, do you picture my interpretation of them?
More or less.
For Nar, I definitely do. Not so much for Marcus's character for whatever reason. For Aggro, I do. For
I already have a very
only
iconic.
design I don't like. Aggro, I
For
can't.
Abe, I definitely do. Abe is the most your design in my head. And then for Chelsea, kind of not. I kind of picture her little token.
I love Beltana's design. That might be mine.
It's a good one.
I forget to draw her. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I definitely don't picture. I definitely picture Beltana as more dragon-like than your, like with much more of a protruding lizard-like jaw than the way you depict her, I think. But for everybody, yeah. So basically, everybody but Chelsea and Marcus, I picture pretty much your interpretation, with Abe being the most 100% as I picture Abe, how you draw him.
Yeah, I intended him to be basically the grandpa from Steam Boy, and basically it. Slightly less hair.
Speaking of, I wonder. Actually, you know why that probably is? As I'm looking, I was like, maybe I can download those character sheets right now while I'm sitting here. It's probably because you and Jeff have made those pictures your pictures. Nar's, there's not really that much of a difference between, token Nar and other Nar, but like, Chelsea and Jeff have their standard token pictures.
Yeah.
I'm barely ever looking at the board.
I think the turtles, like the official Turtle Man art they have, looks, but it's very like much more aggressive than I picture. Milo being like they're all like hunched over and
yeah,
clawy.
That kind of fits because, like, I keep forgetting that he's a turtle. Like, I keep thinking he's like a demon himself, but he's not a demon. He summons demons. It's only when
He's
the
a Ninja Turtle. He's exactly a Ninja Turtle. Think of a Ninja Turtle and then just make him more monochromatic.
Where is this download button? Where did you say I could download the character, Marcus? On the character page? I'm not seeing it down.
Yeah, you gotta click the
manage.
You click your portrait, I think, and then on the right hand side there should be like a set of options that pop up, and on the very bottom I think export to PDF is there. Okay, I think actually this is actually, once I got that stupid fucking bullshit AWS can't fucking even export its own data properly fixed. This actually is coming along now. So theoretically, right now it's working, technically, theoretically. But we'll be able to test that by dragging shit around. You won't be able to test it on your side yet because it's not built yet, and I'm gonna have to build and redeploy the asset bundles too. But I am able to load it in the editor and it works fine, and this is not using the set IDs, this is using a unique ID that is tied to every sprite. So the final test for this will be I need to go change the order of the sprites. Go reconfigure some shit. Asset bundles, sorry, addressable content, that's it. Sticker sets, here we go, set collection. So if I just drag one of the thing from the bottom all the way up to the top, theoretically, that would break it. Okay. So just to confirm, now the thing at the bottom is all the way at the top, which it is. And now when I go load, yep, I still see them. I believe we are finally good. Oh fuck, I went out of offline. Yeah, I think this is working. Oh, thank God. What a pain in the ass that was. That was a fucking nightmare. A literal nightmare. Fuck you, AWS. God, that was so annoying. Okay. And I guess to confirm one more time, I'll just make a setup of anything. Doesn't matter. We'll just we'll change the position here. All right, so here's the test setup. I'll start it with a number. Save that. That theoretically should be on there now. Back out. Go to fucking wherever that is. Move the court bench all the way to the bottom. Now go back over here. Load the asset. Eventually mine will come in. Load this, and boom, it's still the court bench. Perfect. Alright, proof of concept done. Now I just need to build it. First I have to build the assets. Move this to existing build. That not build. Getting an error, that's why. Let's put you somewhere else.
challenge rating of CR 9 would mean you should be level 9 to fight this in D&D.
Sorry, what you're saying?
I was saying, what is CR 9 in the monster manual means what? You should be level 9 to fight this?
No, I think it's actually more complicated than that. I forget exactly what it is, and it actually just changed a little bit. There's it's in the monster manual or whatever the free version of that shit is. I forget.
So are we gonna play when you're built here, Marcus, or are we gonna do a round?
It's possible. Right now I'm running to a different issue. It won't build my addressable, but I'm trying to fix that now.
Also, Jeff, can you send me the monster we were fighting last time and the henchman's information? I might have asked you that already. Like
yeah,
their
I'll
stats
just
and stuff, so in case you guys fight them again.
Do you have like the monsters in the regular monster book? No, let me check. I'll check.
If it's on D&D Beyond and without an account, without like a a DM level account.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
I would like to play next weekend if people are around, but also just throwing this out there, I'm preparing way less for this one than the last one. I'm good. It's going to be very improvisational, and I want to do 4 short sessions, like 2-hour sessions.
I'm totally down for more and shorter.
Yeah, I'm down for that too. Oh, why? Addressables, why?
Really? They don't have just the regular fucking monster manual on here. Alright, I'll send you pictures.
That works.
Oh, Unity, you are such a pain in the ass lately. What the fuck is going on here?
Alright. That first one I sent, well, the first 2 pictures, I had to split it up. That's the big dragon. I can't remember what Used for the other one though. I think it was this.
I see. I see. I think I understand what the problem is. Oh, I'm on the wrong profile. It switched me back when everything broke. I see. Okay, this makes sense. Everything makes sense now.
Oh, look, these are the stats for the monsters that we're fighting.
Where? Sorry, did you put this in?
I sent it to you.
By text or Discord or?
Oh, text, yeah.
Hold on. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so assuming that this works, once this is done switching profiles, which is taking fucking forever, I should be able to build the asset bundle content out, and then build a new build, and then we can actually test.
Save up to 25% during Avalon Flooring's wood, laminate, and vinyl sale. Find the perfect fit for your home and budget. Plus, enjoy savings on basic installation and financing options to make your renovation easy. Avalon Flooring, your partner in home design.
Profile switched. Now, hopefully, it'll let me build this to cloud. The guy that threw the sandwich is found not guilty, everybody. Congratulations.
Hooray.
Wait, what? Sandwich? I don't know if I know about this.
Because the Trump administration was trying to go after hard that guy that threw a sandwich at a ICE officer. Or no, it was just actually, I think it was actually maybe a National Guards or the person, and I don't fully remember. It was just someone that was in, I think it was the National Guard. And the guy threw a sandwich. He's like, get the fuck out of my city or something like that. And they arrested him and tried to charge him with felony assault of a officer. And then they couldn't get an indictment for that, so they tried to do a misdemeanor assault. And the jury just unanimously voted not to convict.
Right on.
It's funny that I was reading some of the notes for the or a story about it, and the police officer was like, "Yeah, he threw the sandwich at me and exploded all over me. I smelled mustard and onions." And I think, based on I don't know if this is true, but in the article they're like, one of the big turning points in the case was there was video and the sandwich was wrapped and didn't open at all. So he had said it exploded on him and went everywhere. And the sandwich, you could clearly see in the video, the sandwich doesn't leave the wrapper. But there's a bunch of like Banksy style, I feel like graffiti shit art out there of a man and a black and white man, like a colored man with a like fully saturated colored sandwich. It's good. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it. There you go. Post it in Discord.
Oh, okay. This is a take on a different Banksy piece, right?
I don't know for sure that it is. That's the only thing I can think of when I see
No, it
this.
is. Somebody put
yeah.
a sandwich on a
Banksy.
Yeah.
It's pretty great though.
Video by Jeff. Do you know who Jeff Thu is? Mother's Basement.
Mm-hmm.
He did you see his video on protesters adopting the Straw Hat Pirates symbol?
Maybe. I'm not sure. It sounds familiar, so probably yes, but I don't remember much from it.
Most of it is about the politics of One Piece.
Ah, God, I just want to get this fucking build up. We don't have to play tonight. Also, it's late, and I'm kind of tired, and I haven't eaten any dinner yet. I just want to get the build up so that, and confirm that it works, and then I'll get the new live build up because live won't work now either for now.
Do you need
don't
us
want to
confirming anything though?
No, it should just work. If it works in the loading the setups, it'll work everywhere else.
Right on.
So yeah, no need to hang around. We'll just test it and play next time, and then. But now you should be able to, once I push this to main, you should be able to go through and start reorganizing the sticker sets as freely as you want.
Cool.
saw credits on Tactics. Finished it.
Finished it.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good game. I forget how backloaded how all of the like secret characters are.
What do you mean?
You get them all basically at the very end of the game.
Oh. Yeah.
Like considering, and maybe I guess I kind of get why. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say at least they give Cloud the sword he needs to make any of his shit work. Start now.
I had never used Cloud because I always thought it kind of sucked, but this time
you had to level him from level 1.
Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous. And also, even once you get him leveled up, wasn't like great. His shit takes so long to go off. But then I wound up leveling him in Time Mage and getting that speed cast because it works on his shit too. And then everything was like half the time, and it was great. It was he actually wound up being one of my strongest party members. I also didn't know, I don't know how I never knew this, that when you use knight abilities with ninja, with the multi-attack, or the, dual wield ability for ninjas, you rend twice. So you get 2 tries at it.
That is, yeah, alright, I'm gonna do that. I've been rending a lot. I've been using gun rend. Shooting guys from way off and breaking all of their shit with a gun.
It is a satisfying feeling. It sucks when it happens to you, especially when you're like, oh my god, I gotta go fucking buy that thing again.
Yeah.
But it's great when you do it to other people. And no one wants to put that stupid chemist ability on that prevents you from... that protects you from breaking your shit. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I never realized that though. So then, like, basically on every boss, I just rend speed twice, and it's like I just walk over them after that because they're so slow.
Yeah.
I also somehow forgot that if you and I only realized at the end that for Ramza, if you use his metal abilities to, like, the shout one, it will permanently raise your bravery by like some portion of the.
Oh yeah, every 4 points, I think you raise it, you get 1.
Okay.
Permanent.
So, because I was like, man, there must be a way to like scale that, right? Because you know, there must be something to do, and then as I was literally doing the last fight, I realized, oh wait, my shit is higher. Because I was just using that shout to get super fast, basically.
Oh yeah, I think like the best way to do that is with the mediator and just like go into a map and start yelling at your friends.
I think at the end I didn't have a single like mage type caster. I think I only had a healer, a white mage, and I used the dragon girl as my caster because she has such a high magic.
Yeah. I started chapter 3 or whatever.
It's a good game, a good chap. The whole game is well put together. It doesn't overstay its welcome at all. I appreciate it. It's actually it feels like all the fights generally matter, especially now that you can just skip the overworld fights if you don't want to do them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Build is done. So let me throw that thing up. And then, ideally, it'll work. Oh, is this in the build? Why is this in the build? Oh, okay. Never mind. I see. Okay. Put that there. Upload it. Whilst doing that thing, I will also make the live build. Okay, dev build's up and working. And it seems to be running well. So, you should safely be able to do shit. Make as many steps as you want, change it all, and you're good to go.
Cool.
Alright, live build's up and running too now.
Wisdom teeth is something that we do quite a bit of, and it's something where a lot of people get an exposure to our practice at a relatively.
Hey,
Well, I'm here
I'm
if you
gonna
want us
call
to do anything. Otherwise, I'll probably call it a night.
I'm gonna call it a night too. I'm tired. I wanna
There's typically not enough room
relax a little bit before bed, but we can try next, do it next round or whatever. But I think ideally maybe let's. So if someone wants to spend some time like trying to reorganize the sticker sets, now you can. And this is and like then maybe it'll be even more interesting doing a test too. Okay.
Right
Alright.
This sweater?
Alright. Cool. I will push that code, Chris, so that you can, and anybody who wants to, but Chris is the only one that usually goes into the editor and does stuff. So if you want to reorganize the sets or take a crack at that, let me know. Just so I don't also try to do it at the same time.
I can reorganize them.
Okay.
For a week.
So they'll still need to be put into the default sticker whatever. And if you add new sticker sprites, let me know, because there's a process for that. But if you're just moving them around...
Is it worth waiting until Dave is done with his new stickers, or does it not matter?
It won't matter so much to me. It just, if you're just gonna remake them, you may have to remake them again. If like remaking the sprite index isn't hard. That's just you run a command and it does it for you automatically. But if you need to like replace a sticker, like let's say there's a texture.
I need to replace poses. Course.
Yeah, if you need to replace them, that is a little bit more annoying, but still very doable. It's only more annoying because you don't. Right now, I don't have it set up so you can see the name of the thing. They're just like there's a list of all the stickers, the sticker images, the sprites, and their IDs. So you have to go change the sprite reference in that link to like replace a sticker in a set. Or not in a set, but to like if you let's say you had the big guy and you wanted to replace one of his poses, not in the set, but actually swap it out so that when it loads in from the sticker setup, the panel setup, that one is the one that loads. Specifically, when you're doing that, you have to go to this index and replace the index reference.
Okay.
But if you're just saying, "Hey, I want to add a
like,
sticker to this set or remove a sticker from this set and put it in a different set," that's easy. You can just do that as freely as you want.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right, I'm gonna push this, and I'll see you guys later.
Catch
Catch you later.